As we reach the hour mark or close to it on this podcast, we enter the final match of the evening. It's Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, mano a mano for the championship that matters, the Universal whatever title. Paul Heyman getting inducted into the Hall of Fame 2 days prior. Roman Reigns will be the one inducting him. This has been the climb to the mountaintop of Roman Reigns' entire career. We're seeing documentaries about Roman Reigns, his brother talking to him in a WWE interview, how proud he is of him, the push for Roman Reigns to get to this moment, and to have it, as we've said on this podcast, kind of be overshadowed by The Rock. A man who this match was supposed to be The Rock versus Roman Reigns. We know that. We know that at this point. That's what they wanted to build to, either last WrestleMania or this WrestleMania. But instead, the world spoke, and then we put Cody in this position to usurp the king, the acknowledged one, Roman Reigns. The tag match the night before will tell us the stipulation on this evening. We both told you that we think the bloodline is winning, so there will be shenanigans afoot during this match. Bob, this is a WrestleMania main event.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I've gone back and forth on this one, like I truly, how this storyline's good is I have no idea what they're going to do in this match. It makes so much logical sense to have Cody Rhodes win because he lost last year, but realistically, they could have Cody Rhodes lose and everybody flip out again, and then everybody's tuning in on Raw to see what he says. Like, they have people that much, so they could go in either direction. I just think for sanity's sake, they're going to have Cody Rhodes win just to protect themselves from the onslaught of angry Cody crybabies, as The Rock calls them, that will flip out if he doesn't. But I think it's storyline. I think it makes sense for Cody Rhodes. I think Cody Rhodes has to win this match, in my opinion. He won the Men's Royal Rumble. He lost to Roman Reigns last year with the bloodline interference. If it happens again this year, it's the same story again. So I think they're going to have Cody Rhodes emerge victorious, clean, outlasting interference from The Rock, Solo Sikoa, Jimmy Uso, Paul Heyman. I think he's going to overcome it all somehow with Mama Rhodes in the front row, and he's going to give that title belt to her at the end of the night with 40,000 tears rolling down his cheeks. And that's how WrestleMania is going to end, with Cody Rhodes crying with Mama Rhodes. What do you think? Do you agree with me there?
If this match, for the entirety of the match, lasts in the ring, I will be surprised. Because so much of this build, and mostly on The Rock's side, but so much of this build has been about people who aren't going to be in the center of that ring. It has been about Mama Rhodes. It has been about the bloodline, the outsiders, the interference. It has been about Seth and Jey Uso and the people who Roman has stabbed in the back before. It has been about, even online, people who aren't in the company, like Arn Anderson, like Dustin Rhodes.
Yeah.
There have been so many outside influences to this build that if it's just a one-on-one in the center of the ring and like some stuff to the outside and to the, thrown into the barricade and stuff, there's no chance. There's no chance that's how it finishes. I think this match goes all over. I think this is a cameo match. I do think there's a genuine non-zero possibility that Dustin Rhodes shows up in some capacity. Like, I think it is going to be the end of the Avengers. Thanos is on one side, who has all of his, beings, and then Cody is saved by his friends and people that Thanos has pissed off before. And I think everyone shows up to help Cody get the win and be the good guys. And then the final shot is not just Cody crying to his mom, but it's Cody on the shoulders of every guy in the back. Like, they bring out the whole entire roster to rise Cody up. This is a win not only for Cody, but this is a win for WWE. We've finally beaten the big one. And I also believe there's a very, very big chance that The Rock puts himself over here. That the reason why Roman loses is because of The Rock. And I hope that does not happen. I hope that the deciding factor isn't Hulk Hogan during Yokozuna and Bret Hart. Like, I hope that that's not what we get here, but I could definitely see it as a possibility. My pick is Cody. I think it's going to be a wonderful Hollywood-esque cinematic feat. And what would devastate me is the same Roman match we've had for the past 2 years, where it's mostly in the ring. Roman gets beaten down. Solo Sikoa comes in. 1, 2, 3. Roman wins. If that happens, I could not tell you how angry I will be. But I think just the way this is what we've been waiting for. And even if Roman wins, I think the way they shoot this and film this match and go up with this match, I think this is what we've been waiting for. I'm very excited for it, as you can tell.
Yeah, I agree. It's just, this is a WrestleMania main event. This is a 2 years of build, pretty much. Cody Rhodes returned to WrestleMania 38, and his whole entire goal was to win this title. And we're here at WrestleMania 40 after he failed last year. And I think we both think he's going to get it done, but we've been wrong before, and we'll be wrong again.